Welcome to another episode of the Productive Not Busy podcast with me, Wayne Weathersby, where we're addressing the needs of business owners and planting the seed for a secure future. Do you want a business to grow and prosper without sacrificing the freedom to live the lifestyle you want? Do you want to build a company that can cash out and sell one day so you can retire comfortably or just go after the next big idea? All you got to do is ask yourself these questions. Do I want to become far more successful and productive? Do I want to grow my business to the next level? Do I want a business to work for me or work for it? And do I want a business that is both fun and profitable? Remember, action, attitude, and approach. And this show is here to help you with that. Remember, customers have high expectations, and with our help, we can put you on the path to taking your business to the next level. We can evaluate the 3 Ps that make the difference between being successful or just getting by: people, process, and procedures. So give yourself the best odds of being successful, and let's get started. All right, welcome back, guys. Today we're going to talk about getting rich. This is a strong phrase, which is really accomplished through what I call an acronym of RICH. Some people think rich entrepreneurs is all about making more money, but in fact, that's only part of the equation. See, in my mind, RICH is an acronym that stands for respected, influential, contributor who helps people and has fun. A rich entrepreneur is respected in their local community as a thought leader, as someone who makes an impact and a difference. See, a rich entrepreneur is someone who's influential in his or her area and causes changes, and who has the power to be a contributor. See, a person who gives back to the community, to the people around him or her, and the world in general, leaving more than he or she takes and finally has fun doing it. This is because it's not fun. Frankly, it's probably not worth doing. Has it ever occurred to you that by making a few simple changes in your marketing and your attitude, as we just described, you could become a market leader who stands head and shoulders above the rest, as in an example for others to follow? That's what I'm talking about. Really, there's a very formulaic approach to these lofty ideas. A step-by-step blueprint to the whole thing that you should know about to accomplish becoming rich. It's beyond the scope of just this podcast, where we cover the details. It's really a rabbit hole that goes deeper than most could ever imagine. We can take you there. But again, you have to take action and have a great attitude. Here's what other entrepreneurs have realized about listening to our podcast and letting us help them with our coaching. We're aggressive. We have been doing this for over 2.5 decades and have netted a significant amount of experience. But most important, we're magnets of information, of wisdom, of input, of other people's experiences, successes, of money, respect, and influence. I spend a lot of money every year on our own personal education. So I'm connected with some of the top minds in internet marketing and direct marketing and sales and coaching. We network with business owners and entrepreneurs all over the United States who are running hugely successful businesses, not just in one particular industry. We purposely look outside of the coaching business and real estate to work with entrepreneurs to learn about their businesses, which we bring back into our business. Because most ideas as an entrepreneur are just rehashed, ripped off old ideas, the same old nonsense getting regurgitated over and over and over again. Most organizations recognize our coaching and this podcast as being different. We've been asked to speak at internet marketing and leveraging social media events. Dozens of magazines and a couple of newspapers have published some of our articles and concepts. Because people realize that our ideas are innovative and challenging. Our methods are unique to most business niches because, again, the typical ideas are all boring and unoriginal. We bring fresh eyes, fresh ears, and fresh perspective on things that cause volume in your business, a volume of information that we've consumed because of our connections. Bottom line is, we've got a formula for doing all this, and we can do it for you. All you have to do is listen to this podcast. Email us, ask us questions, inquire about our coaching programs, or you can just try to figure it out yourself using your methods. But I'm going to lay this out in this podcast because we want to help people. See, everybody needs a coach. The greatest athletes on earth all have coaches. So what's next? If you feel like you're the kind of person who would benefit from being connected with us, then this is the time to get involved. And this is the podcast to listen to. We'd like your feedback. We'd like for you to subscribe. We'd like to hear some of your challenges that we can help you with. See, our members are seekers and winners. Our group is really immune to the profit deficit. We are the ones who can help you. And you'll love us for it. It sounds a little strange, but it happens for a lot of our coaching clients. We understand how you feel, perhaps a little overwhelmed. Many entrepreneurs who we've talked to have felt this way. They found that once they started down a path with attitude, action, and approach and a plan, business becomes fun again. And most, they just start by dipping their toes in the water, utilizing a few of our ideas and running some of our campaigns, and thinking about providing solutions and becoming an expert. After they implement some of our ideas, they see a substantial and immediate increase in leads, opportunities, traffic, sales, and profit. Bottom line. But it doesn't stop there. See, our members go deeper and further implement our ideas and strategies. They come back to us and tell us, you know what? This business is fun again. You've energized me. I found that spark again. I enjoy going to work every day now. And it's all thanks to you, Coach, and the connection with the group. Thank you. See, that's an actual message sent to us by one of our coaching clients. And we've received messages like this for years. This is what makes me come to work every day. This is the kind of community that I wanted to set up because I enjoy seeing other people succeed. See, what we talk about here isn't just about selling stuff and making money because of it. That's not what we're about. We believe there is too many moochers in this business, people and companies who add little to no value to entrepreneurs, but exist only for their own profit. We're here to make an impact. Don't get me wrong. I want to make money too. I'm a businessman and an entrepreneur as well, and we like to make money. Money is a way to keep score, a way to help others, and a way to measure our success. But what we're really about is making an impact, and that's what our company does. It makes an impact on entrepreneurs, families, and people who work at these places, and the customers of our clients. And ultimately, it makes an impact on the communities in which we serve. Entrepreneurs of all sizes are among some of the largest, smallest, and medium-sized businesses in all the communities. Many of our members turn out to be major contributors in their own town. See, once they get their business finally operating at a consistently profitable level, we can help you succeed. Your success makes the lives of other people better. And that's precisely what I'm about. After starting coaching with us, 90 days from now, when you're effortlessly selling your product, seeing more traffic, seeing more gross profit increase, having more fun in your business, and going home earlier, remember, more time More money, less stress. You're going home earlier, experiencing less stress, and spending more time with your family. And not spending time with your family, but being present with your family. Really being there for them instead of just being somewhere else in your mind. Being there in your mind, body, and spirit. And at that moment, you're going to look back at the day that you decided to let us help you and remember hearing this podcast and saying, I'm glad I stuck it out. And I'm glad I made the decision to reach out. This will be a transformational moment. And I look forward to that. So the next step is to email us. And then myself will reach out to talk to you about becoming an expert in implementing these principles. So if you would, like and subscribe, leave us some feedback, reach out to us at thefrontlinecoaching@gmail.com and let us know how we can help you. I'll do a 15-minute free discovery Zoom call with you, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about what ails you, what escapes you, what's on your mind. We strongly encourage you to implement the ideas and methods that we've shared here on this podcast. And I think you'll be glad you did. I just wanted to put that out there today. Thank you for your time and your attention. It's valuable and precious to me. Our goal was and is to provide usable, practical, and realistic advice that you can use and profit from. And hopefully this podcast is doing that. Thanks a bunch. Talk to you soon. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Hammer Down on Productivity and Sales podcast with me, Wayne Weathersby. If you liked it, please subscribe today on iTunes, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. And if you would, take a second, give us a rating or leave us a message. It would be greatly appreciated.